If you're under the age of 18, the content of this video is not intended for you. Please stop watching now. Hey YouTube, it's Audrey, and I'm here to support a new collaboration that is happening starting today. It is the Flowers and Critters 2026 collab, and it is hosted by Jamie, who is Poet Spice here on YouTube. Now, I'm not a part of this collaboration officially. I want to jump in because I could not make a commitment to do it every month, but I did want to jump in and show support for this collaboration because I have lots of flower dyes, lots of flower stencils. I have critters that I've never used, and so I'm going to try and play along as much as I can, and it is going to be hosted on the second Wednesday of every month for the year 2026, and the hashtag is hashtag Flowers and Critters 2026. So I'm sure you'll find lots of inspiration from the ladies who are doing it. So, like I said, I just wanted to join in and support, and I needed to get a card done. So I thought I'll get a card done and support this new collaboration. So anyway, before you see this Gina K 12 Days of Christmas box. This was the first year that Gina K Designs did this, and I don't know if you've seen it, but it came with little packages like in bags, and you opened one every day for 12 days, and Gina K went live every day and did projects with each day. So I used things from 2 of the days because I had not used the box yet. I've watched some of the videos, but really hadn't had time to craft along with them. So I used this, which was bag number 1, and it is the Ornate Frames die, and that's what it looks like. Then I also used bag number 9 from day 9, which was a set of stamps, Cheers to Another Year, and dies to match, to cut out those stamp sentiments. Now, I will say the box was a bit pricey. I think it was $129.99. But, I mean, this was day 1. And then that die was day 2. So there were several different, most of them were big gifts. There was some of her Connect glue and a fine tip bottle. There was some glitter. There was some splatter, something that's new to her, but the rest were dies and stamps. So there were only 3 days that weren't dies and stamps. So you got 9 dies or stamp sets. So very nice. And I believe all the stamp sets had matching dies. So, you know, a lot of it was basic things, but they were designed to go with her master layouts, and then, you know, sentiments or cute little stamp sets. Then I also use this master layouts too, from Gina K Designs. I had pulled it out, and I've never used this, and I've had it for a little over a year. So giving Gina K some love. And no, I have not shown you any flowers because I am doing the flower part of this collab. But this flower is one that I already had made. And one of the things I'm going to try and do is, as part of using things I have, is that if I have things that I've made, which there aren't a whole lot, but one day I did sit down and I made a lot of flowers. And this was like 3-4 years ago, where I just made up different flowers that I had to show different layering flowers. And I think I did a video showing different layering flowers. This one I believe is from the ton. As I said, it's been sitting around for good 3 years now. And I just don't think about it. So I saw them up in my craft room and I was like, you know what, I'm going to use that. So I got the idea, the black and white idea and the floral wasn't, I saw this in the Gina K Facebook group that someone had done something similar. My card is probably bigger, but she had used white and black, and then she had stenciled flowers that she used around the corner. But I thought I wanted this big floral pop, so that's what I used and added that on there. Then the birthday wishes, of course, is from that die and stamp set, and then that frame from the frame set. Then on the inside is where I use the master layouts. There is a stitch layer and then a perfectly sized back layer. And I use both of those, and then another stamp from the set. May this year bring you countless blessings and endless reasons to smile. Then on the back, I just have my stamp. So there you go. That is what I am submitting to play along with the hashtag Flowers and Critters 2026. So as I said, I'm not officially a member of this collaboration, but I do plan to jump in and support and use some of my floral things and some of my critter things, because I very rarely, there's actually a set that has critters in that Gina K box. So I could have used that, but I wanted this to be more of an elegant birthday card. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will be back on Friday with the collab that I am officially in, the Crack the Vault Collab 2026. We are continuing it on the third Friday of every month this year. So tune in for that. And hopefully, as I said before, I will be able to jump in and craft a little bit more for 2026 than I was able in the last half of 2025. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great and a very blessed day. Bye-bye.